Hey, you guys, welcome back to A Set Time. We are here in Loveland, Ohio. We're at Boltz to Nutz, and I'm with my beautiful friend Yvonne. Her husband went to the other room, so we'll get Eric as well. But in the meantime, first of all, we were talking about this is a working farm. And
Yes.
tell us what you mean by a working farm.
So there's always something going on, although today is Saturday, so there's not a lot going on.
Right.
But what it means is that when you're out on the farm side or you're out in the field, it means that you could interact with some chickens, you'll interact with some sheep and the Great Pyrenees. So you have to understand some of the rules about that and how to do it safely. So one thing is, I have this.
Come here, girls.
Because-
She's going to show you guys what
because-
not to do when we go
Yeah,
out to the
when
animals.
When we go out to the animals, remember, if you hear me go freeze, what does that mean you do? Like this, okay? Not on your lap because she might poop on your coat. They do poop a lot.
You want to hold it?
You want to hold her? Like, so like I said, you're gonna put one hand out. Put one hand out like this.
Picture.
Okay? And you're gonna. Okay. So here. So see how I'm holding her like this? This is how you're gonna hold her. Okay? So do you want to put a hand out or no? Better. That's better. You can see how she's getting her regular feathers in now. See that? She's still got some of her fluff from the chick. That's my favorite stage, because this is where they're like the awkward 16-year-old. This is a feather.
I'm gonna hold it.
Okay. Well,
Be real
we'll switch in
careful.
just a second. Here we go. No, it's not. It's just a squash. Yes, they are sharp.
Beautiful. All right.
No, okay. So, it's your baby. It's your baby.
I want another
You
one.
like your babies? Don't lick your babies. We don't lick.
No. They didn't say I want another one.
Oh, we we are still at
Beautiful pyrenees. We guarded the whole farm in this one. And we were really good when people came to visit. Because they were ambassadors. They had to be really careful because they're so big. They could run people over. Yep. True story.
had to have a story.
Yeah, we don't eat our chickens. That rooster there, the white one, he doesn't have spur nails because the other rooster fights with him enough. Beats him. And he ripped off the two. But the rooster that is the one you have to watch out for is a big red rooster.
They're like twins. They do the same thing.
Yeah, I know, aren't they? They're brothers. They're from the same litter. Okay. So over here, these are deeper beds. We do radishes and carrots and beets and things in these beds. Right now, that bed in the middle is garlic. At the far end, that's an herb bed, and then we do wildflowers all around here because we want to keep our pollinators. And we're actually a registered pollinator garden for the Cincinnati Zoo.
Oh wow.
Okay.
How cool is that?
Yeah, so it was really hard to do, but I just,
Do me
it's
a
nice.
favor. You do this and hold that with her, or you want to hold this. Let's see.
I can hold it actually. We're doing an experiment this year in that field. That's our autoflower field, and so we'll grow hemp in there sometimes. But experiment crop this year, we're growing saffron crocus. So I don't know if you know what saffron is, but it's the stamen of a crocus, and you hand collect it. It's the world's most expensive spice because of how you have to collect it. So I just have 300 of them in there that we're just going to see what happens this year, and if it works, I might do that whole field with it. And if we well, see the bad rooster, so we're good. If you go down there, that's our main chicken coop. Okay, and that holds 60 chickens. We now, with our babies, have 59 chickens, so we're at our max. And we have another coop that when they get older, they'll be allowed to retire to that. We're not going to turn them into stock or anything like that. We're just letting them be their authentic chicken self. Like, we don't do light supplementation in the winter when they stop laying. We just let them do their chicken things. So we just don't have eggs in the winter, or not many. So, those beds over there, that's where we grow our produce, like tomatoes, and we put in corn and beans last year. We grow a lot of chilies, nasturtium, just a lot of different things. Hey, Tinto, you're a good boy. That's a sheep shelter next to the guinea fowl cage. And a lot of the times we let the sheep out with the dogs, but we don't let them out unsupervised because sometimes our ram gets a little screw loose and decides he's going to ram one of the dogs, and he's never going to win that fight. Yeah, that's right. Rio likes to follow. Hey, Ree, come on. Come on, Bubba. And so we go over here. Whoa, just so you know, when we bought this place, that house and this barn were the only things that were here.
Oh, wow.
So everything else you see, the greenhouse, everything else is new. We're, as part of our mission here also with Boltz Strong, our nonprofit, we're making the greenhouse fully wheelchair accessible. We're going to put in crushed limestone pathways here that will be wheelchair accessible for manual chairs. We have one bunny. We'll go see him in a minute. And those over there, the tall beds, those are also for wheelchair access. We want to be able to have a full farm-to-table experience for people who come here to learn how to cook. And we want to create that sense of inclusion. Again, if it's something you thought you never could do again, and you can do it, it's pretty amazing. And it's not so bad to hang out with these guys too, huh? Yeah, you're such a good boy. Okay, Tinto, you're good. You're on my. Come on, buddy. Come on, over here. So we'll go over there. I do not know if she'll come out. But she normally doesn't. She sees little girls, because you know how little girls love cats. Yeah. She's gone. Well, my neighbor has a bunch of granddaughters, and they come over and they're always like, "Where's the cat? Where's the cat?" And she's upstairs and she's not coming down. That is probably just a chicken. There. Yeah, this is the dog palace. So, and they both fit. So, yep, they both fit in there. They often don't go in there together though, because they're brothers.
Oh, yeah.
So they're brothers.
Right, that's all you got to say.
You know.
Right, they're brothers. Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then, yeah. So Bunny over here. So do you know why there's plastic on Bunny's door here? Because our predominant winds come from the west. And so that helps protect her in the winter. Or him. It's a him. I keep forgetting it's a him. We thought it was her. Do you want to pet Bunny? Yes. Okay. Do not pick Bunny up, because she will claw and tear your coat. Nope. He. Okay, hey, Bun Bun. No, we're not coming out though. Her name is Bunny. Yeah. It's a boy, and I keep forgetting. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he identifies as she. I don't know. There you go. So she likes to be pet. He likes to be pet. Rio. No, they're friends. If Bunny gets out, we just look for the dogs, because he's going to be with the dogs. Now, Rio, you don't need to go in there.
That's not your cage.
There's Bun Bun. Okay. Yeah, that's your bunny, huh? Is that your bunny? You're a good guardian. Yes, you are. Okay. Let me close. Bunny, hey, come on. Ree. Bun. Move back.
I have a teacher, a buddy, and
Bun. So you can see, actually, our chickens are fully free ranged. I mean, they're everywhere. Okay. And so if we go over here, here's the sheeples. You want to come see the sheeples? We don't do filtered. That's actually a heated water bowl for, like, because we're still going below freezing at night, just so the dogs will always have water. Okay, so that one there is Sarah. And you can see how she's shedding. So these sheep are not wool sheep. They're called hair sheep. Let me hear. I'm going to hand this. So I'm going to let them come out. I can assure you that at any given time there's at least 4 things pooping on this farm. This is Sarah. Who I'm gonna, so here you go.
She's giving you. The wrong way?
Here, Rowan, you want to see? Whoop. That would have been great to get on. She totally cleared the dog, didn't she? Here, you guys. Here. This is sheep hair. And feel it. Like, go ahead and, oh, here, if you feel it, you can even take it with you if you want. But if you feel it, it's kind of oily. That's lanolin. So they make lanolin. And like, if I'm out here in the winter and my hands are dry, I'll go and like run my hands through the sheep.
Oh, how cool is that?
Yeah, I mean, they don't mind. But so we've got cerebellum, and then the white one is Adelaide. There's
Adelaide, I love that
the
name.
little bigger.
Hey, pay where's one?
Okay, when we come over here, they go over there. We go over there.
Oh, look, now we gotta pull this.
So these are heaters.
The hell
Keep you warm. If I could catch one, you could hold it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch one. Because they're pretty fast.
Not fast as me.
They're wild. This little blue egg is laid by a cream leg bar. Okay, and that's all she lays are these. Now with the ones that can lay the pink eggs or green eggs or blue eggs, if they lay a green egg, that's what they're going to lay their whole life. So, but do you want to know what's cool about this? Do you know when the egg gets color? You know all eggs start off as white, and as it comes down through the oviduct to be laid, that's when the chicken paints. So as the chicken is laying the egg, yeah, we'll look in just a second. So the color on an egg is the last thing that happens. So all eggs are white until they're laying the egg, and as it goes through the oviduct, it gets a chemical coating on it that makes it that color.
Wow.
And now I know everybody thinks that chemical is bad. Chemical, including water. Just so you know. Better living for chemistry. I'm a chemist.
That's your, yes.
My background. There's probably nothing in here. It's funny. Oh, there's one? Okay, cool. You want to grab that egg for me? Okay, so you see that color there? Mm-hmm. Yep. So this one here.
I feel like it broke.
No, actually, my chickens, their shells are really tough. Sometimes it's pretty funny. But this is laid by what's called an olive egger. Okay? So.
I feel it.
Yeah.
It feels like it cracked.
Yeah, it just got, see, it's got like a little pattern, like you feel like there's like a texture to it. And that's just in the painting process as it comes out of the chicken.
How do you know which eggs have like babies in them and which ones are just?
I just assume everything's fertilized because I have 2 roosters. But you won't have anything growing in it. I mean, because they don't brood, so I don't have broody hens. Well, thank you for coming out and spending the afternoon with us. It was really a lot of fun. And so if you want to find us, we're Boltz to Nutz Farm in Loveland, Ohio. It's Nutz. We really like our Z's here. We also, starting in the next few months, we're going to have plant produce. We have seed nutraceuticals that you can purchase online or that you can come here and check it out. We're going to be opening on Sundays from 2 to 5 starting in April. And you can come out and see us because it would be really nice.